just saw on the news. A truck just went through the window at the pharmacy where your son's girlfriend works. Looks like Richard's truck.
What? Wait, what?
Yes, looks just like it.
Richard's truck?
Miss Jody, Miss Jody. Don't y'all wish y'all had a neighbor like Miss Jody? Welcome back to another episode of Ruthless TV, where I break down Tyler Perry's The Oval scene by scene. Now, let's get into this video. Don't y'all just love it when she says, All right, let me leave Miss Jody alone. All right, so today I'm honoring Richard with the Bionic Truck Award. This truck has ran off the road, tossed through the air by leaps and bounds, and ran through plated glass at the pharmacy. And Lord, if Richard was the one driving this truck, they need to go ahead and give Barry up for adoption, period. And that's if and only if this is Richard's truck, because no one can say that Richard hasn't been there for his son, right? When Barry shot the man by accident, Richard was there. He was even willing to take the blame for it until Nancy talked him out of it, remember? He was also there when Kareem was relieving Sharon, relieving her of the Barry side effects at the pharmacy, right on the counter. Not only was he with Barry, but Barry shot him also by mistake while they were wrestling for the gun. Somebody needs to ban Barry from the guns altogether. And I don't know if Barry is just clumsy or he doesn't know how to handle a gun without his finger being on the trigger, but he needs to stay away from them, period. And now he's got Richard out here tossing and turning upside down and all around in the truck. Richard probably went looking for Barry, right? And saw his car abandoned in the parking lot and then just decided to go looking for him. And at this point, Richard needs to have a restraining order against Barry, his own son. If I was Richard, I'd just tell myself, the boy's gonna be all right and just leave him alone. There's no way. I wouldn't be hanging with Barry. I wouldn't be in trouble with Barry. I wouldn't go looking for Barry. Barry would just have to be on his own at this point. Because he's always doing something that he's not supposed to be doing. You remember his dad told him not to go alone. Don't go to to see Ruth alone. But he just couldn't wait to take that money to Ruth and get beat up by the Rackatouche. Because that's exactly what happened. He got beat up and he got kidnapped. But we really don't even know if this is Richard's truck, right? But it sure looks like it. I mean, who else is going to be chasing the Scooby-Doo van in the middle of the night looking for Barry? And Richard just got out of the hospital. Like, he don't need to be tossing and turning upside down in a truck, So now he's probably going to be injured and also have some sort of internal bleeding because he has not completely healed. Barry has his dad just, in a corner every time they get together. So I would just let Barry go on his own and pray for him, right? But, they haven't gotten to the compound yet, but they're on their way. And once they get him to that compound, I don't know. I mean, what's going to happen to Richard? Looks like they've already, ran him off the road. So he probably won't be going to the compound. Who knows? I mean, it looks like everybody's going to end up at the compound at some point. So drop me a note in the comments. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is Richard's truck or if it's someone else? Thanks so much for watching, you guys. And if ever in doubt, just remember this.
What? Huh? Baby, I just saw on the news. A truck just went through the window at the pharmacy where your son's girlfriend works. Looks like Richard's truck.
What? Wait, what?
Yes, looks just like it.
Richard's truck?